Taking a lineup card for you.
Okay, it's Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh American Legion. Field number 2, Adirondack Slow Pitch League softball. Team Maliniak Masonry in black, and the team in blue is American Legion Post 16-19. Mark Tatro on the pitching rubber. Sam Lajway behind the plate. Mike Castine hits the ball to second. Throw to first will be high and in. Trees. Castine will go to second base. Defensively for Post 16-19. Tatro pitching. Lajway behind the plate. First base is John Southwick. Second base is Jamie Davison. Shortstop Corey Davison. Third base Dylan Lajway. The outfield, there's Chris Castine at the plate, by the way. Outfield, we got Justin Samples out there, Travis Dumas, Jared Jarvis, base hit for Chris Castine. Mike Castine's going to round and score. It'll be 1-0 here early going. Nick Chase, Travis Dumas, Justin Sampo, and Jared Jarvis in the outfield. You got Caleb Castine up.
You got a good second or not?
With nobody out. And a pitch. Strike. Pitch from Tatro. Shot to straightaway center. It'll be off the base of the fence. It'll be extra bases for Castine. Here comes Chris Castine. It's going to be 2-0 Maliniak. RBI double for Caleb Castine. So nobody out, and the cleanup hitter Mark Keroy will be the batter, with Clint McCool moving on deck.
Come on, guys, let's go. Pick it up.
Come on now, here we go. Pitch right there, good pitch.
Umpire Percelli says ball one.
Good pitch right there.
Go get him, Monk.
Ball two.
Good shot.
3-0.
Here we go. Good stuff. Come on, Monk. Come on, Monk.
And a pitch. Ball four. Temperature 72 degrees at game time. Hope it doesn't drop
All right, you're not gonna
too quickly.
Let's go. You're going to have to move it.
I didn't anticipate it getting so cool. Not that 72 degrees is cool, but feels like it's going to drop quickly when it starts to drop. Here's Clint McCool. Craig Bouchard will move on deck.
Make sure of this one. I'll tell you where to go with the ball, guys.
Here's a strike. Nobody out. 2 runs in for Maliniak. There's a shot to straightaway center. That's going to drop in. Caleb Castine will score. Good thing they put a fence there. Looks like Chris Castine is running for Keroy. Now we got Craig Bouchot with Pete Wheatley moving on deck.
Anywhere.
Pitch from Tatro.
Somebody get out, get it started. Come on. Come on, Mom.
Move it around. Here we go.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
Inside.
1-1. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. We're here for the
Get us
Go on your tools.
Get us out. Get us out.
Monk, go get him.
Got some work. Got some work to do here.
Into the corner. Over the fence. Foul. 2-2 the count. Just missed.
Go, come on, Monk. Go get him.
That ball were a little fatter. That would have been strike 3.
Yeah.
There's strike 3.
Big out. Good job.
Bouchot goes down looking at the last 2. After that first one came so close, you think he would have been protecting on that one. There's Pete Wheatley. Wheatley, the batter. Speedy Wheatley.
Wheels all over the bases here.
He drops that base hit.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Come on.
There's a throw through. Chris Castine will score. McCool, who's very fast, ends up at third, and Wheatley's on at first base. Runners at the corners. And Mike Bennett will step in.
Good, good. Good throw right there. Good cut, Mark.
That's a base hit to right field. And McCool scores. Wheatley goes to third. It's runners at the corners.
Come on now.
And we're up to Andrew Castine.
Come on here.
Pitch from Tatro. There's a strike.
Come on now. Here we go.
Illegal. Here we go.
Too much art.
Come on, come on.
Popped up. Sam Lajway makes the catch.
Yeah!
Double play.
No, he needs to tag up.
Yeah, time.
Time was called.
He's got to be in the bag up.
Called.
Player had time. Play was dead.
Play was dead. He shouldn't have called time, apparently. So it's a break for Maliniaks. Tom says, my mistake.
Good heads up play. Right.
Here's Josh Russell.
Come on, boy. Good catch. Here we go.
Runners at the corners. There's a shot up the middle. They'll score one. Bennett will stop at second. And it's now Brian Doss, the pitcher.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Let's get it out. Let's go hit. Nick, come see me, Nick.
11th
Nick, come
batter
see
of the
me,
inning.
Nick.
Deep. Runners at first and second. 11 batters. 6 runs in. Too much art.
Good pitch right there, Mark. Good pitch. Good job. Come on, again. I'll over it. There it is.
We want him. Come on, kid.
3 and 1. Top of the order, Mike Castine on deck.
You don't want to hit. You don't
Full
want to
count.
Go. Come on.
Here we go.
And a payoff. Doss hits it to second. Davison comes up.
Come on. Let's go hit.
Over to
Come
Southwick
on.
for the
Let's
out.
go.
We're going to go to the bottom of the first. 6-0. Maliniak, Team Maliniak Masonry leading the Legion here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Good, Jared Jarvis at the plate as we start the bottom of the first. 6-0 Maliniaks. There's Scott Baker up, heading out and fly out. Back over to first. Back to Dost over to first. We have 2 outs. We'll pick it up after this batter. All right, we got a batter runner on, and now we got Dylan Lajway at the plate.
Knock it down, Bulls. You got Muggs. You got Chris at second.
Good eye. Good eye.
Go this side, Brian. Come on, buddy. There we go. Coming at you.
That's a hard shot to left center. It is, whoa, Mike Castine making a sliding grab for the out. 4 up, 3 down, nothing across. After 1 full, it's 6-0. Team Maliniak leading Legion Post 16-19 here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Job out there, Black. Good D. Way to look.
We're in the top of the second inning. Mike Castine leading off as the Maliniak team batted around. There's strike 1. Batted around in the first.
Little in. Come on, guys, a little bit up. Here, come on now.
There's a strike. The line shot. It's going to. Oh, nice catch.
Let's go.
Nice.
Don't change, buddy. Beautiful.
Run and grab. A well hit ball. That was Dumas, I think. Now we got Chris Castine.
Pop here.
Strike. The chopper too short. Davison comes up firing. Good stretch at first. That's 2 down. This is only the second night we've been here. The league this year has picked up league bats. Each ball field has 4 bats, and they alternate between the teams. Caleb Castine pops up to Lajway. It's 6-0 after an inning and a half. We're going to the bottom of the second here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Blue. Come on, Nine.
Justin Sample at the plate.
Yes, here we go. Ready, Mark, ready, Clint.
We're in the bottom of the second inning. Sample reaches, hits it to second. Chris Castine over to Keroy. We have 1 down. Travis Dumas, the left center fielder. It's the 30th of May 2012, traditional Memorial Day. Wheatley grabs. That's 2 down. There's an area here that takes off and goes into that corner that's out of play, but he was away from there. Mike Castine, Mickey, coaching at third base. His father unable to be here tonight. Richard Castine is the regular coach. Here's Nick Chase, Bill Chase's boy. Bill and Robin's boy. Chase hits a high towering fly, looks playable. And Wheatley will grab. It's 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. For post 16-19, it remains 6-0. We are going to the third inning in this fast-moving ball game. It's all right. Here's Mark Keroy. He's leading off the third inning. Pitch from Mark Tatro is swung on. It's a high fly ball. Shortstop Davison grabs. And we have 1 out here to start the third inning in this 6-0 ball game. Now Clint McCool will step in. Pleasant evening, as I said, 72 when we got here, and might not be too bad before this game is over. It's only one we'll be doing tonight. Left a Shazy baseball game early. It was 26-2, so I figured it was safe to leave that one. McCool reaches, hits a bullet. Lajway slowed it down. McCool with wheels is in at second. He can motor. That'll bring us to Craig Bujo. That's ball 1. Whoa, safe at first. Throw was in the dirt. The runners at the corners. We've been recording men's slow pitch softball since 1983, and Tatro was playing then, and he's still playing now, so that's 29 years of Mark Tatro. And we're going to start our 30th year this summer, so we'll have 30 years of Mark Tatro. There's Pete Wheatley. Runners at the corners. There's a strike. 0-2 the count.
Sure the first one, right?
Squeeze it.
Safe. Run scored. There are mosquitoes here. So that was close. So the cool scores from third make it 7-0. And Mike Bennett at the plate. Strike one. 2 down here. That's in the corner and foul.
Got 2 down. Got 2 down out there.
1-1, fellas.
Foul ball, good hustle there by Sudden Sam. Foul ball. Lashley was all over that one. 2 strikes, 1 ball, or 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3. So that'll bring us to the bottom of the third. It's 7-0 in favor of Maliniaks.
Stop dipping. Let's go. Drive the ball.
We are in the bottom of the third. It is 7-0, which ain't nothing in the slow pitch.
You can bunt, Jamie.
This is Jamie Davison, baseball MVP in the CVAC a year or 2 ago. Last year, maybe. Huh? Strike. Popped him out of play. Heads up.
Gotta get it, fellas.
Get him now, Ryan. Keep it up there, buddy. Keep it up there.
Pitch from Doss.
Ready.
High fly ball. Wheatley grabs. And we have 1 out. And I'll bring up Corey Davison, shortstop, with Monkey Tatro on deck.
Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey.
Strike.
Ryan, good start.
Consistent here, please.
There we go. There's 2.
Let's go, 2-1. Come on, 2-1. Come on, 2-1. Short. Good help. Good help.
I'm going to get him now. Be ready, D. On your toes. Pull.
Hit to third. Nice stop by Russell over to first in time.
Nice play.
Good job there by the third sacker, Josh Russell. Now here's Mark Tatro.
Be ready now, Doss. Be back at you.
Doss delivers. Tatro will take.
Oh, if they don't go get it.
That's out of play.
Got 2 on him now, Brian.
Here we go.
1-2 the count.
Keep it up there, Brian. Keep it up, Brian.
This one has to stay in play.
Go.
It's a line shot. It's Mike Castine showing the leather tonight. That's a second extra base stealing catch for Castine out there. 7-0 after 3. We're going to the 4th on viewer-supported hometown cable. Andrew Castine takes a strike to start the 4th inning. Mark Tatro delivers.
Come on,
Oh, that's a beauty.
We'll get him up. Beauty.
That is popped up. Dylan Lajway goes back. Hauls it in. 1 down.
Working with one.
Here's Josh Russell.
Nobody on, let's challenge.
Makes a ball. There's a line shot to left field. It is
Good play. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
caught by Sample. That is 2 down. And it'll bring up Ryan Dost. Now in the first inning, the
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Tom Maliniak Masonry team sent up everybody in the batting order. Has taken the second, third, and fourth innings
Good play. Here we go.
to send up that batting order again.
Come on,
So
let's go.
they batted around in the first, and took 3 innings for them to bat around again.
We can
So
hold him. We got a hit. Let's go.
we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth, 7-0 in favor of Maliniaks.
Ready, Mark. Ready, Kira.
Sam Lajway at the plate.
Here we go.
He's going to take strike 1 to start things in the bottom half of the fourth. We're halfway through this game.
Illegal.
Too much art.
That was yours, too. You don't have to listen to that, no?
Deep.
21.
Runs up on it, hits it back to Doss. Doss will go to first. And get the once speedy Sam Lajway. Hustling all the way, though. 1 down. And top of the order now, it's Jared Jarvis. Doss checking on his defense. Pitch to Jarvis. Line shot up the middle. It's a base hit. Castine fires it in. It'll be 1 base for Jarvis, and it'll bring up Scott Baker.
Come on. We need you on.
Illegal.
Too much art. Ball 1.
Better see that on the other side, too, then. There we go.
1-1. Oh, ball 2.
20.
No stealing and slow pitch, except for the old Lake Champlain League.
Come on, big. Come on, big. You're pitching
2-0. There's a line shot from Baker. Gets away from Wheatley. Oh, did he touch third? We'll get a courtesy runner for Baker. Not sure if you can do that with a he gets to second base.
Come on, Johnny boy.
The next batter pops up. It was this fella here that popped up. That guy popped up. Now we got Dylan Lajway with 2 down.
Your way, Mike. You, Mike.
Come on, you adjusted. You adjusted.
7-2 the score here. Let's see. Man at second. That's Baker.
Get him now, Brian. Come and get him, Brian.
5th batter of the inning. That is high and deep. It could be out of here. It is. Oh, look out. That'll excite your belly button. Straightaway center almost. Dylan Lajway hits a 2-run dinger, and it makes it 7-4. Oh, 7-3, 7-3, 7-3. It was 7-0. 7-3 now. And Justin Sample will be the batter. Pitch to Sample is swung on, popped up. Doss calls for it. 3 runs after 4. It's 7-3. Top Maliniak Masonry leading Legion, American Legion post 16-19. Viewer supported hometown cable. Mike Castine, the batter. We're at the top of the 5th in a 7-3 ball game. There's a strike. Up the middle and through. A base hit for Castine. Leading off the 5th. We get a strike to Chris Castine.
Illegal.
Too much arc. He likes it. He likes it, so he can swing at it. And
Get in!
look out. Apple's sliding out there.
No go, no go, no go. Big out.
Nice catch there by Justin Sample. And now we'll get number 3 hitter in the lineup. Caleb Castine on the ground to second. Could be 2. No. No. Looking to get 2. He didn't get the first one, so he'll reach on error. First and second, 1 out. And cleanup man Mark Keroy, the batter. 1 out. 1 out here in the 5th. Ball. One ball, 1 strike. Dan Myers is now catching here, replacing the irreplaceable Sam Lajoie. That is deep. It is off the fence. Mike Castine will score. Caleb Castine had to hold up, make sure it wasn't caught. So he stops at second. Keroy on at first. It's now 8-3. And Clint McCool is the batter. Chris Castine again running for Keroy.
We got 1 here. Make sure of 1.
And the pitch to McCool is strike called. There's a line shot, almost snared by Lajoie.
Coming, let it go. Come on, Danny.
There comes Caleb Castine. He's going to be called out. Whoa. He's called out. Fratelli called him out. High tag from here.
You can't ask for help.
High tag from here.
You can't ask for help.
Before the tag? Oh my God. Horrible. Not only did you miss it, you called it before there's even any tag made.
Send him. Send him.
Oh, we got runners at the corners.
Time, guys. Let me just fix it.
And Craig Bujo, the batter.
Play, Danny.
I think it was an anticipated call.
Strike!
A strike.
Illegal!
Too much arc. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at the corners.
Illegal!
Ball 2.
Here we go now.
Don't get your head.
Illegal!
Ball 3. Tetris says I can go higher than that.
Yeah, don't listen to them.
Hit to Lajoie. He'll go to second for the out. So they got 8 runs. So it's 8-3 as we go to the bottom of the 5th here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Alrighty, we are in the bottom of the 5th. 8-3 the score. Travis Dumas, the batter. swings at the first offering, pops it up to Bujo.
Got one, Black.
There you go. Good start, guys.
And we have one out to start the bottom of the fifth. Adirondack Slow Pitch League, first round action. These teams battling to be in the A division. And we got, who we got? Oh, we got Nick Chase. Strike called. A one hopper through the wickets. Chase reaches, and Jeremy Davison will be the batter.
Look out, Black.
Let's go. Come on, Jamie.
Let's hit to right center, right center. Misread off the bat. Run scored, and safe at second.
They're safe. Come on, Corey. Hey, just like that kid. Right out, Black, on the first. Find out.
Yeah, we got Corey Davison, one out. Inside, ball one.
Got one down here, Black.
Hit to short. Bujo to first. Kiroy
Two down, Black.
keeps Davison
Mason gets him.
at second.
Black.
And Mark Tatro will be the batter. Game almost an hour old.
Come on, Mason gets him. Come on, monkey.
Chopped to Dost after a long throw. Throw to first will be in time to get Tatro. 29 years ago, they would not have gotten Tatro on that one.
Good job, Black.
Back in 1983, he could
Get
run.
that one back in more. Let's go.
So we're going to go to the sixth inning. 8-4 is the score. Maliniak leading the Legion.
Jump on it now.
Strike one to Pete Wheatley as we start the sixth inning.
16, baby.
8-4 the score.
16-2.
A line shot, base hit for Wheatley. He will stay at first with the leadoff single. And we'll bring up Mike Bennett, catcher.
Make sure the one out. One out.
Your man, Nick.
Pitch from Tatro. Strike one. Hit to first.
Hit the runner. Runner's out. Runner's out. Hit the runner. Hit the runner. Hey, are you serious? You guys gonna shut up?
Strike one to Andrew Castine. Ball 1-1.
Just inside. Here we go.
2-1. Pitch from Tatro is taken for ball three.
We'll get him up.
3 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 1 out. There's a hard hit to short. Davison comes up firing over to first, and there'll be no advance. 2 down. There's Josh Russell. And it's a base hit.
Second base.
Wheatley scores. That'll make it 9-4. RBI for.
Thank you.
RBI for Russell.
See? Told you, tell me.
Yeah, after. You're not going to get it out there. That's for sure.
Here's Brian Dost. Strike. There's a base hit. And that'll get us to the top of the order for Maliniaks. There's Mike Castine. It's outside, ball one.
Let's work all around there, Black.
One ball, one strike.
Don't let him run up. Here we go.
And it's an out.
Good job.
All right, I think they got one, so it's, I think, 9-4. We're going to the bottom of the sixth. There's Dan Myers up for the first time for the evening. Takes a strike. 9-4 in the bottom of the sixth. Doss pitch. Fly ball to left center. Mike Castine grabs it. He had lots of help. One down, and I bring up Jared Jarvis.
Back at you now, Doss. Your pitch, buddy. Your pitch, Brian. There we go. Pretty. Strike.
Strike.
Nice. Perfect pitch, Brian.
Come on, JJ. Come on, JJ. Illegal.
Too much arc.
Ball anyway, Doc. Come on now. Come on, Black.
One ball, one strike.
Illegal.
Too much arc again. Two balls and a strike. Deep. 3-1.
Play, Brian. Let's get it played.
Do your thing. You know what you're doing.
And pitch to Jarvis. Straight away center. Andrew Castine grabs. That's the second out. And I'll bring up Scott Baker. Two up, two down thus far in the sixth. 9-4, so it's still anybody's ball game in slow pitch. Grounder, Doss knocks it down. Slammed it in the wrong direction. And even Baker beat that one out. There we go. Oh, we'll get the grandfather in too here. His father was the same way. He'd love to have his picture taken. All right, what we got there? Nice catch there by Andrew Castine in the inning, and we're going to go to the seventh here. Andrew was catching while we were looking at his sister and her family. We're going to the seventh inning, 9-4 the score. 9-4 is our score in the seventh. Chris Castine is up. He takes ball one. Traditional Memorial Day, May 30th, 2012.
White man do job.
There's a strike.
That's not you. Hit yours. Whoa. Hit yours. There we go.
Strike two.
Strike two.
That's probably as good as you're going to see, Chris.
Inside. Close.
Full count.
And a payoff. Line shot to deep left field. Sample is back, and Justin Sample makes the catch. One down. And I'll bring up the extra hitter, Caleb Castine. Pitch from Tatro. Strike one. To right center. Caught by Jarvis. Two down. And Mark Keroy at the plate.
Justin, your way last time. Nope.
Strike one. Chopper to the left side. Almost looked like a great play by Dylan Lashway, but the ball didn't stay in the glove. Oh, Caleb Castine will run for Keroy. Keroy. And Clint McCool, the batter. Pitch from Tatro. Strike called. To right field. It is grabbed for the third out. It is 9-4. We're going to the bottom of the seventh. It's do or die for American Legion post 16-19. They trail by 5. It is 9-4 as we get ready for the bottom of the seventh here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Dylan Lashway will lead it off for American Legion post 16-19. Team needs to score at least 5 to tie, 6 to win. And 6 runs, well, that's what the Maliniak team scored in the top of the first. Ever since then, it's a tie game. There's the pitch from Dost. Actually, no, it's not a tie game. Legion has outscored him.
There we go.
Base hit. Oh, leadoff single for Dylan Lashway.
Get up there, Brian, your pitch.
And we got Justin Sample. Pitch from Dost. Sample. Looks like he's ready to chase it. Looks like ball 1.
Nice, nice.
Strike.
Good job now. There we go.
2-1.
21.
2-1 pitch. Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it?
No tag, nothing.
McCool comes over from right field. We got a dangerous hitter out. The Sample. And we got Travis Dumas. One down, one on. 9-4 the score. Here's a pitch from Dost. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Oh. Must be a flat spot on the ball. That's a base hit. Safe at second. Second and third. Now if you're Maliniak, get the outs. You're getting the right advice from the bench. Don't worry about the runners. Those runs don't mean a thing. Get the outs. There's Nick Chase.
Get it out here. You, Pete. Your pitch, Brian. Nice pitch. Nice.
Inside.
Come and get him now. Come and get him. Get it up there. There we go. That's pretty.
Just missed. What it missed, it hit the mat. Interesting. Well,
Taking now, Brian. He's taking. Put one right in, Brian. He's taking. He's taking all the way.
there's a strike.
Again, again. No walk. We're making swing. No walk. There we go. Let's do.
That's on the ground and through. That's a base hit. Man at first. Don't worry about the 2 that's scoring. That makes it 9-6. And now Jamie Davison will step in. 1 out.
Get one in now, Brian. Let's get ahead on this count.
Ball.
20. He's taking. 30.
30.
Three.
3-1.
Doesn't want to swing now. Here's 2. 3.
For 2. Full
Full
count.
count. Ready now, D.
And the payoff.
Here's 3.
There would be trouble. Mike Castine grabs.
There we go. We got
2
2.
down.
Come on, get the last one.
2 down now. Good bag. He's in the
It'll
bag.
be Corey Davison. 9-6 the score. Potential tying run is on deck. Looks like Mickey Castine has grabbed the bat. He'll be batting for Monkey Mark Tatro if we get that far. Ball.
Get in there now. Get it in there, Brian. There we go.
That's hit too short. Plays should be at second. It is.
Baby.
9-6. A good, well-played softball game. That's much more fun than a 30-28 ball game. So T, as in Tom, Maliniak, Masonry defeats American Legion Post 16-19, and that's the way it was in Adirondack Slow Pitch League action on this 30th day of May 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, hometown cable.